What I have here is a 2023 Subaru Forester Sport. And today we'll do a full walk around and take a closer look at the design, features, and performance, and talk about why this could be a great option for you. Leg up. The Forester has a distinctive exterior design that combines sporty and rugged elements. This creates a look that's both stylish and functional. We've got a decent sized grille here, a sporty aerodynamic hood design, some LED fog lights and angular LED headlights as well. The front bumper has been redesigned with a wider low section, and I quite like the orange accent. It helps break up the look of the plastic cladding while emphasizing the Forester's off-road capabilities. And as we come around to the side, you really get to see the shape of the vehicle. It's got huge windows, so I already know visibility is going to be great. It's also got subtle body lines, which adds a little style to the boxiness, and pronounced fender flares for the rugged appearance. The vehicle is also equipped with 18-inch alloys that I think complement its overall styling. At the rear, we've got the Honda-esque lobster claw taillights, the Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive badge on the left, and the Forester Sport badge on the right. We also see some protection added here so you don't scuff up the bumper when sliding things in and out of the trunk. It's also got a real exhaust, and the orange accent continues along the back and sides as well. This one's also got some cool looking roof rails and a large panoramic sunroof, both of which are standard on this trim. Moving on to the car's interior, we see this two-tone cloth upholstery with orange contrast stitching. It's the only interior option available on the Sport, and I'm going to assume this material is easier to clean given the sporty nature of this particular trim. You'll also notice physical buttons for most of the controls and an additional little screen above the infotainment for added information. Another thing you'll notice are the X mode controls. We've got 3 different off-road modes, heated seats, hill descent control, which really allow you to hit those off-road trails with some confidence. Seats are adjustable for front passengers, and there's tons of space for rear passengers as well. The boxy design of the vehicle allows for a tall roofline, making this extremely accessible for taller folks. As for cargo space, it's got 74.2 cubic feet with a large opening that easily throws something like a full-size bicycle in there with zero issues. Performance on the Forester is best described as adequate, and I didn't feel the need for anything more. At 182 horsepower and 176 pound-feet of torque, it's not going to blow you away with this acceleration. And to be fair, you aren't looking at a Forester for raw straight-line performance. You want a Forester for its versatility. Where this Forester will shine is off the pavement, where folks can really utilize its all-wheel drive and X-mode features. It's got 4-wheel independent suspension to help increase stability, and this suspension does an amazing job at soaking up all the nasty bumps on and off the road. As for transmission, the CVT does its best to move you along while returning a very impressive 29 miles per gallon combined. The Subaru Forester also received a 5-star rating for frontal and side crashes. This one comes equipped with Subaru's latest EyeSight system, which includes pre-collision braking, autonomous emergency steering, adaptive cruise control, lead vehicle start alert, and lane centering. Ultimately, I think the Forester is an extremely competitive option in this segment. It offers everyday practicality and impressive capability off-road that most so-called SUVs cannot. The design is also great, however, I did find the cabin a bit noisy at highway speeds. This could have been attributed to the horrible roads or tires, I'm not really sure, so maybe pay attention to that if you decide to take this out for a spin. Though class-leading in efficiency, it's also a bit against the trend with its internal combustion engine, as most manufacturers continue moving towards hybrid and EV powertrains. This is going to be a preference thing for most folks, and seeing as the new average car in the USA is nearing $50,000 and the average price for an EV being $66,000, it's easy to forgive the Forester for a few shortcomings at a price tag of $31,265. I don't know about you, but not spending an additional $19,000 to $35,000 sounds pretty darn good. So if you're in the market for a new car, check out the new Subaru Forester, and if you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and consider subscribing for more content like this. Cheers and drive safe, y'all. Peace.